good, Big Hen?
What it do, man? What it do? We in here.
Oh yeah. T.P. Representative, BKMG. Interviewing my big homie, Big Hen.
Oh, really?
Man, we go way back hen, so let's start back when you was Big Hen Daddy.
Big Hen Daddy.
Big Hen Daddy.
Yeah, already.
So, for people who don't know who Big Hen is, I want you to fill them in and I guess bring them up to speed from Big Hen Daddy to Big Hen, aka King Henry.
Already. Well, originally from Natchez, Mississippi, and started with this music back in '93. My brother put me down. He started a record label, Gold Play Records. You know, we was working with Lil Half Dead back then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Michael Jenkins. Cold.
Rest in peace, Lil Half
Yeah,
Dead.
rest in peace, Lil Half Dead. And you know, I've been in the game doing beats. I was doing beats behind the scene with the rapping and the writing. You know, until my brother was getting ready to put a little money behind me, so I got serious about my rapping and writing around '96.
Right.
You know, and the Big Hen Daddy, that was my brother name. You know what I'm saying? The hood already named me Big Hen. He felt like he needed to put something on the end of it to spice it up. You know, it was cool when I was younger, but I outgrew the daddy shit. And you know, I've been grinding a long time, man. Moved to Baton Rouge a few years ago. You know, linked up with these boys out here. You know, like Nilsey and Fox, and working with a lot of underground cats. You know, and they call me King Henry now. You know what I'm saying? Putting that Mississippi on the map. You know what I'm saying? Natchez, Mississippi, stand up, man. You know what I'm talking about? So we out here getting it in, man.
What separates you, I guess, from everybody else?
Well, as a writer and a recording artist, I would have to say my delivery. You know what I speak about. You know how I portray it. You know, to the people. I think my style is unique. So far as the game and pushing your product, I'm second to none when it comes to moving product and hustling and grinding and promoting. So that's the main thing that's really getting me to the level where I'm at now. Really with that dedication and motivation.
All right, you talked about linking up with your brother and putting money behind it. Didn't y'all do a project together?
Yeah. This was after he put money behind it when I was younger.
Okay.
We actually put the money together. We dropped Big Boys album.
All right.
We sold 8,000 out the trunk.
8,000.
8,000 copies out the trunk. Just me and him. No street team. Hitting the road, grinding. From 9 in the morning to 4 in the morning. Grinding all day. That's how we do it. We got a new Big Boys project coming this year too. We're working on that now also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about your solo. I know you did something with him. Then you did Got Hustle.
Got Hustle. That was my first solo project. After a line of mixtapes and compilations.
All right.
The streets was asking for a solo, so I came with the solo. Got Hustle, 15 hot tracks. 5,000 out the trunk. 5,000 out the trunk. Just me. $10 a piece. I don't play.
Do the math.
Already. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's fast forward a little bit. Tell us about this King Henry project.
Okay, King Henry. Actually, I'm King Henry II. You know what I'm saying? Giving, showing homage to my dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm a junior. I'm Henry Jr. Black Dot, my dad. Right. King of the clubs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Starlight. Y'all know what's happening. And I actually started a movement called Sip Hop.
Sip Hop. We're going to get into that in a minute. Let's go ahead and talk about this King Henry. Let people know about that King Henry and who you're working with and what we can expect from Got Hustle and Platinum Out the Trunk now.
Right. Okay, well, King Henry actually going to be an EP.
Okay.
I ain't going to make it a full album because we're going to drop the Big Boys album around the same time.
All right.
So we're going to make that like a 5-6 song EP. I work with artists like Lil and the Champ, Baton Rouge Representative.
All right.
I got Yo Gotti on the track. I got Young Buck on the track.
Okay.
A lot of local stars too, man. I got my girl Belong representing hometown.
All right.
I rock with them boys over there in Vidal, you know, Razor the Mouthpiece.
All right.
You know, boys like this, you know what I'm saying? So that's what the King Henry EP gonna consist of.
So that's basically setting it up for the Big Boys Part 2?
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. And the Big Boys Part 2, we're gonna call that, you know, Boss of All Bosses.
All right.
Yeah, the first single, man, gonna be real hot. We went back, you know, to that old staple single sound.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we looking for that in about another 2-3 weeks. We're gonna reach out to some you know, some major artists. We trying to go get do something with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Really, that's about the only major star we gonna rock with on there. But we gonna go with a lot of local legends. You know that I've been doing music with, man. From Street Face, you know, to Teflon Hardhead. Shout out Sonny Bobo Kick though, man. You know, B Down from the crib. You know, so the Big Boys album gonna be hot, man. It's gonna be hot. We trying to push 10,000 copies this time, you know, underground.
10,000.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about this movement, this phenomenon that you came up with called Sip Hop.
Sip Hop, man. That's Mississippi hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It was brought about to motivate the culture in my hometown of Natchez.
All right.
You know, we got a lot of guys do music. A lot of people do music, but you know they're not serious. You know, they didn't want to put the money behind them like they need to. Get in the quality studio, get quality sound, pay for beats. So I said I want to motivate them.
Okay.
Because we got a lot of older guys. Plus we got young guys coming up. So I said let me put something out there to motivate the home base.
All right.
You know, so Sip Hop, man. We branched out to award show. We got the Sip Hop Awards. Okay. We do a summer jam every year. You know, showcasing local artists. Right. You know that they really don't get a show. You know, so we set a show up for them, and you know, and also the Sip Hop was to try to draw the public in.
Okay.
You know, get more support from the non-musicians, so to speak.
And show that I guess you're doing some people are doing positive things.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So you did do the first one, and it was a great turnout.
That's the award show.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So tell us some of the people that covered it that I guess brought attention to the award show.
They brought attention to the award show, so far as artists or
no the papers. Then you have
yeah. The Jackson Advocate down in Jackson, Mississippi. They covered the whole story. They printed up the papers. We had pictures of the artists and you know nice write-ups about the artists. And down in Alabama and Mobile, they showed us love in the local paper. You know, hopefully we get the hometown on board this time. Okay. You know, award show coming up. You know, Black Friday this year, Natchez, Mississippi. You know.
All right. So, who's your host?
My host, the lovely Coretta Cobain. What up, Cobain? Yeah, man, Coretta Cobain. She a local star of her own. You know, she got her own following. You know, bad chick. You know, everybody love her, man. You know, and you know, she popular with the ladies and the fellas. You know, so that's my ride or die right there, man. She sip hop to the fullest. You know what I'm saying?
Since you brought up bad chick,
right?
Let's talk about the controversy that took place with the Club on Fire.
Okay, Club on Fire. Okay. You talking about the performance, right?
Yes, tell me about that performance.
Well, in my hometown, man, they do an alumni game every year.
Okay. Where
they bring, you know, old heads, young heads. They come together. They do a big basketball game. You know, fundraiser for the kids. So we do it in the gym, like every year.
All right.
So this year, I came down to do a performance. It was actually supposed to be in the club.
Okay.
They canceled the club, so I had to do my show in the gym.
All right.
I brought down Miss Fire Red.
Miss Fire Red.
Miss Fire Red from Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? Super fine, you know what I'm saying? She a go-getter. So I was doing my show. She hit the floor. Everybody was loving it. They was loving it, man. You know, the controversy came when she bent over. You know, her shorts were kind of short, so she showed a little booty meat. You know what I'm saying? She showed just a little booty meat, you know what I'm saying? So the principal, you know, he stopped my show. You know, I understood it, you know, but, you know, I don't think it was nothing wrong. After that, I got a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? The females, they were loving it. All the fellas hit me up like, you did your thing, we love it. You know what I'm saying? But they cut my show, they ain't let no other artists perform, which, you know, I ain't like that, you know, because, you know, they show ain't got nothing to do with mine, but they still penalize them guys, so, you know, man, it was crazy. It was crazy. That was a Saturday. I heard they were talking about me in church the next day. They say the preacher brought me up, man, about Miss Fire Red. So you know, but you know, in hip hop, all controversy, good controversy. You know what I'm saying? So I embraced
it. In the hometown,
right? Natchez.
Yeah, Natchez. When you started out with let's say Lunatic. It was Half Dead. Let Half Ounds, and Belong.
Right.
And that was under
Big Bank Records.
Big Bank Records.
Right.
So, what's going on with your, I guess, former label mates?
Relationship wise or whatever?
Relationship wise, anything.
Me and Belong, man, like sisters and brothers. You know, we still kick it, you know, hang, club, party, record, you know, it's love with her.
Say B, look, I told him I'm a king. Say he and look, I told him I'm a queen. Hey B, I told him I'm a king. Say he and look, I told him I'm a motherfucking king. I'm a motherfucking queen. I'm a motherfucking king. I'm a motherfucking queen. I'm a motherfucking king. I'm a motherfucking queen. I'm a motherfucking king. And it's me, world, the Mississippi queen. Jumped off the porch as a youngin', told my big brother I'm coming.
If a person want to get in contact with you, booking or featuring or follow you, or what's your information?
My information.
Yeah, put that information.
Well, you know, I'm rocking with all of them: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can hit me on Twitter, you know, at Big Hen 601.
Okay.
BIGHEN 601. Same for Instagram.
All right.
My Facebook, you know, that's my government. You know what I'm saying? Henry McKnight.
Okay.
You know.
But you got the fan page too, right?
I got the fan page, Big Hen. You know, you can go check that out, and you can email. You know, I get a lot of features through email, and you know, a lot of shows and everything. So you can hit me at bighenmusic@gmail.com.
All right.
That's music with a K, MUSIK, Big Hen Music.
All right, you got a YouTube too, right?
Yeah. My YouTube the same, Big Hen Music, BIGHEN MUSIK. Big Hen Music on YouTube. Check me out. Videos, mixtape music, album music, features, promo videos. You know, we got it all.
All right. And you already know who I am and what I do. You know what my information is. It'll be on the screen. Let's keep up with it. Shout out to Kushacha, Johnny Domino Productions, and everybody else that was a part of this project.